Hey guys, Cece back with another video, and today's video is going to be, as you guys already know, a declutter. So if it's your first time watching me or my channel, just make sure you go ahead and click that subscribe button, click the notification bell, all that good stuff. Don't hold my ratchet nails against me. Y'all know what we're up against right now. I will be taking these off. I actually bought a nail drill, so hopefully I can film that and see if that works. But anyway, we're going to be doing a highlighter declutter today. So you guys already know the drill. Pause this video right now and comment down below how many highlighters you think I own. Go ahead. Did you guess? Did you? And these are all of the highlighters right here. So I have 55 highlighters, which I don't really think is that bad considering my other makeup declutters. 55 really isn't terrible. I did a huge highlighter declutter last year, and honestly, I haven't bought too many more to replace those, which was the goal, so I'm really happy about that. So this declutter, I don't think it's going to be huge. I'm going to get rid of a few because my drawer is just getting really hard to manage, and I want to keep it all in one place. But yeah, this is it, you guys. This is it. So let's go ahead and jump right in. So I see one right off the bat that I'm keeping. Of course, you guys should know this is the Essence Pure Nude Sunlighter. This is one that I absolutely love. One of my favorite affordable highlighters at the drugstore. I do have the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter in Be My Highlight. This one I don't use as much anymore. I remember loving it, but I don't use it as much anymore since I got the Pure Nude Sunlighter. So I'm gonna go ahead and let this one go. I can't even believe I'm saying that. All right, I see plenty of keepers here, so let's just jump in. Definitely gonna keep the Anastasia and Amrezy highlighter. I just absolutely love this highlighter. It's so pretty. So we are absolutely keeping that one. I'm also going to keep this Marc Jacobs. This is the Omega Glaze All Over Glow in Guilty. I love this highlighter. So we're also going to keep that one. I'm going to keep my Laura Mercier Trio. This was like a holiday palette a few years ago, and I love it. So I want to keep that. And I also know for a fact that I want to keep my two Estee Lauder, what do you call these? The Bronze Goddess highlighters. The one is in Heat Wave, and the other one, this one's in Mirage. I don't use them that often, but they're so pretty. They're just hard to get rid of, so I'm going to keep those. Definitely can't forget about MAC Whisper of Guilt. I waited years for them to come back out with this, so I'm definitely keeping that also. All right, not going well so far, but we've just gotten started. I can get rid of the Flesh. This is the Flesh highlighter in Promise. I have never used this, and I'm just not going to. So I'm gonna go ahead and let that go. I'm also gonna let go of this Makeup Obsession Mega Destiny highlighter. I'm not gonna use this, so let's just let both of those go. This is a Suva Beauty, like, what is this called? Liquid Chrome Illuminating Drops in the shade Trust Fund. Never touched it, so there's no need for me to continue to keep it around. So I'm gonna let that go. Along with this Temp 2 and BoxyCharm Liquid Glow. Very pretty, but also very old, and I don't use it, so letting it go. All right, let's talk about some more keepers. I always say this wrong. I think I say Uoma, but it's Oma, something like that. Beauty highlighter in Notting Hill. That's so beautiful. I just did a tutorial with this, so we're gonna keep that. We're also gonna keep this number 7 shimmer palette. This is just gorgeous, and I think this is discontinued, but I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep my Juvia's Place highlighter. This one is in the shade, what is this? The Tribe Highlighter Volume 2. So gorgeous. Let's keep this Fenty Beauty. This is a new one. It's really a body glow, but it's called Cognac Candy, so I'm gonna keep her. And I'm also gonna keep this Dose of Colors Desi and Katie Chasing the Sun because I love this one. Okay. e.l.f. Jelly Highlighter. I bought this and I just don't see myself ever using this. This is the Jelly Highlighter in the shade Dew. I really don't see myself ever using this highlighter, this liquid highlighter, so we can go ahead and get rid of that. But I do want to keep this liquid highlighter here. This is the CoverFX Custom Enhancer Drops. These are in the shade, what shade is this? Moonlight. I really do like these, so I'm going to keep that shade there. But I can get rid of this Fenty Beauty Matchstick. This one's in the shade Cinnamon. I just never use it. I don't really love it, and so this one can go. All right, we're gonna breeze through this thing pretty quickly. Artist Couture, this is a loose highlighter that I think I got in BoxyCharm. It's called Purple Dream. I've never used it, probably will never use it, so she can go. But I will keep the KKW Beauty. This is a highlighter in the shade Tempting. Very pretty. Can I open it? There we go. Very gorgeous, and I do really like that one, so we can keep that. I'll also keep this Wet n Wild Highlighting Gold Bar. This was such a gorgeous highlighter that I got a few years ago, and it's super affordable. It was limited edition, but I'm keeping it. All right, so I zoomed you guys in a bit. Let's open up these Fenty Beauties. This one's in the shade Ginger Binge and Moscow Mule. I think this is one of the first like kilowatt highlighters that I bought from Fenty. Let's open that up. I have Penny For You Thoughts. Open that up. That is a super dark one that I don't use very often, honestly. This one is in Afternoon Snack and Mo Money, and I love that one. And then this one's in Trophy Wife. So I just did a Fenty video where I told you guys how I just never ever use Trophy Wife. This one is, I mean, this is my third Trophy Wife, to be honest. And this was like the limited edition one, so I do want to keep it. I'm also going to keep this one in Afternoon Snack and Mo Money. This is probably my favorite highlighter from Fenty. Oh, I kind of want to keep these too because I could use this one as an eyeshadow. I'm going to keep these two. I'm just going to keep all four of them. Okay, how about, I really love this one. This is Ofra highlighter in Blissful. I do really love that like bronzy shade. So we're going to keep that, but I know I can get rid of this Ofra highlighter in Rodeo Drive. It's just a nice gold highlighter, and I feel like I have this color 10 times over. So let's just let that one go. Too Faced Canary Diamond highlighter. I never use this, but it's so pretty. I'm going to keep it for now, and I'll just keep an eye on it within the next couple of months and see if I touch it. What is this? Sephora. The Sephora Golden Hour highlighter. That's really pretty. That's really pretty. Let's keep that. Let's also keep this Catrice 3D Glow. This is gorgeous. I've talked to you guys about this before, and it's super affordable. So let's keep that. You know what I do want to get rid of, though? This is the Laura Geller in Gilded Honey. This one, everyone used to talk about Gilded Honey. You guys remember that? I feel like it's just a regular gold highlighter now that we're years out of it. I have gold highlighters, and so I don't need to keep it. So I'm going to let it go. Let's see. Master Chrome highlighters by Face Studio by Maybelline. I love these. This one's in the shade Molten Peach, so it's like a peachy shade. This one's in Molten Topaz, and then this one's in Molten Gold. I'm going to keep all three of those. Since this is my only e.l.f. highlighter, I want to keep this also. This is the e.l.f. highlighter in Bronze Gold. I feel like I have this color, but since it's my only e.l.f. one, I do want to keep that in my collection. I'm also going to keep this Jordana. This is the Glow and Go Creamy Strobing Stick. Yeah, I like that. I like her. Look at that. I really like her. So let's keep that. And it's still super creamy, and I've had this for a long time. All right, let's talk about these last three liquid highlighters. I don't feel like I'm ever going to use any of these. These are the MAC Luster Drops in Pink Rebel, the Tarte Tarteist Pro Glow highlighter, and then Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in, is this Opal? Yeah, Liquid Opal. I don't think I'm going to use any of these, so I'm just going to let them go. All right, people, we're not doing too bad here. Let's make a decision on this. I'm keeping this, the Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter in Riviera. This is one of the original highlighters that came out with that brand years ago. So let's keep her. Let's also keep this Morphe highlighter in the shade Spark. I like this little guy a lot, so I do want to keep that one. Definitely keeping the Pure Cosmetics and Barbie highlighter. This is like a little highlighter palette, and it's so So gorgeous. So let's keep it. Let's keep going. We're breezing through this. These are the last of them right here, y'all. CoverFX. This is the highlighter in the shade Moonlight. I feel like I never reach for this. Just never pick it up. Never reach for it. Ooh, and it looks like it's broken. And it's going to come out of here soon. It's pretty. I just never reach for it. So I'm going to let that go. I will keep this ColourPop Super Shock Cheek highlighter. That I love the formula of these. This one's in the shade Churro. I used to have a bunch of these and then I got rid of all of them except for this one. So pretty. So we're going to keep that one. And then I'm also going to keep this Lancome highlighter. This is the Glow Subtle Silky Cream highlighter in number 6, and this has pretty much the same texture as the ColourPop highlighters that I was just talking about. I mean, it's just a really soft texture, and it's a little more subtle though than the ColourPop one, so I'm gonna keep that one also. Nabla. I bought this a few months back and I've never touched it. Let's just get rid of it. I've never touched it, and I probably won't if I'm being honest with myself. So, gotta let that go. We have the Smashbox and Vlada Petal Metal Highlighter. I'm only keeping this because it's so gorgeous and I don't feel like getting rid of it yet. Just look at the embossment on it. It's so pretty. I can't let that go just yet. Patrick Star and MAC. This is a limited edition Baby It's Gold Outside highlighter. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. Yeah, we're keeping her. That's pretty. Milani Intense Bronze Glow highlighter. This is so huge and it reminds me a lot of the Beauty. So this, oh yeah, that's really similar. I mean, they're not exact, but they're really similar. This is Milani and this is the Beauty. So let's get rid of the Milani. The compacts are huge as well. But yeah, let's get rid of the Milani one. Final 5, y'all. Pretty Vulgar Shimmering Swan highlighter. I think I can let this go. It's very pretty. I just never ever reach for that much. The Becca Cosmetics. This is the Becca highlighter, the Shimmering Skin Perfector in Opal. Remember when we all used to go crazy for this highlighter? This is so old, but it's still, oh, it's still soft though. Oh my God, there she is right there. It's still soft and gorgeous. Just in case I want to revisit the past, I'm just going to keep that. Laura Geller, Baked Gelato Swirl and Ballerina. We already got rid of Gilded Honey, but this one was actually low-key my favorite. So I'm going to keep that one. I have the NARS. This is the highlighter in the shade Capri. I never, look how white that is. I never use that and I never will. So we'll let her go. And then this is the Bobbi Brown highlighter in Bronze Glow. I'm totally keeping this one. Y'all, so this is what we're getting rid of. I don't think this is that bad, okay? We started off with 55 and we are getting rid of 18 highlighters. 55 minus 18 is 37, so that leaves me with 37 highlighters. Still, of course, way too many, but it's workable. I'm happy with this right here and getting rid of these because I'll just never use these. So we're getting rid of Milani, Pretty Vulgar, Nabla, Artist Couture, Makeup Obsession, Ofra, NARS, Flesh, Becca, CoverFX, Elf, Laura Geller, MAC, Fenty, what is this? Temptu, Suva Beauty, Essence, and Tarte. 18 highlighters, they gotta go. So, yeah, really happy with the outcome here. So far we have decluttered most of my makeup collection. I have a few more categories to go, and then we're gonna do a full deep dive into my entire collection. So I hope you guys are ready for that. I hope you all have been enjoying these videos, and I think that's it. So I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for supporting my channel. If you haven't already, you watched this far, go ahead and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye guys.